Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Dr. Ghost and today we're going to be talking about some hate mail. And I'm actually in a conversation right now with this guy. I'm not even going to blur out his name because he started it. I will say though right off the bat, don't send any messages to this guy, obviously. This is just between me and him. But yeah, I thought I would just start recording because this is going down. It's an average World of Warships Legends moment right here with just your casuals that get super fucking salty when they get outplayed or when they get killed. So what happened was, I think I was in my Italian tier 6 battleship and he was in, I think, a destroyer. I don't know exactly what he was in. I wasn't really paying attention. And I guess he got outplayed or something, and he sent me a message 13 minutes ago before the servers actually went offline because they're doing an update for maintenance. He said, "So sweaty." Okay. I mean, that's exactly what I said. Okay. And then he tells me to get a life. I say 10-4 as an okay. All right. And then I sent another message, salty with a skull, meaning he's pretty toxic and he's being pretty salty. And then, "And you're a tryhard." I'm like, "You are," because he spelt "you're" wrong. You know, I like to be that guy just, you know, because it's funny. And he says, "Ooh, you got me." Yeah. Skill tissue? As in like skill issue, but does he need a tissue? Get it? And then he replies again in English this time, and then I come in and say, would you like a tissue for your lack of skill? And I spell "of" wrong. I did 2 F, so I quickly corrected myself. "Of" with a kiss emoji. And then he says right here, "1v1 me then." And I give a laugh emoji. And then he says exactly. And then he replies again, "It's okay, you need other ships to kill me." I don't know exactly what that means. And then I tell him, "Servers down, little guy." Literally right after that game, or after I died, the servers went down. So there's no 1v1ing. And plus, I'm not going to 1v1 this guy anyway. Number one, because I don't want to stoop to his level. He's also a player that clearly doesn't have a lot of time played. If I go take a look, he doesn't even have a lot of time played. So odds are, what's going to happen is he'll probably win a 1v1 against me because he'll get super lucky. But, yeah, either way, though, I'm not going to 1v1 him, even if he had a lot of time played or not. I don't 1v1 people in this game. I don't do tournaments, mainly because it's too dependent on RNG. It's a ship game, guys. It's a ship game. There's nothing more to it. So, let me go back up to where that was. Okay, so, yeah. 1v1 me. Where was that? Let's see. 1v1 me then. Okay. And then, servers down, little guy. If you weren't such a casual, you'd know that. It's pretty true. And then he says, "Wow, I had no idea, big guy." And then he replies again, "Yeah, it's called having a life." Once again, he's just throwing the, "you have no life." That's what every single person does. When they get mad, when they get outplayed, they always throw the "no life" out there and all that shit, and they call you tryhards because, you know, they get super salty that they got beat in a video game. You know, all I have to say to those kind of people is get good, pretty much. And I tell him, keep sailing the seas, buddy, and keep on sending hate mail to those who kill you, because that's pretty much what he's doing. I mean, just because you die in a game doesn't mean you can send them hate mail and tell them, you know, "So sweaty" and get a life. I don't think that's, you know, a good thing. It's pretty toxic. Not gonna lie. Pretty salty, too. This guy's really salty. And I tell him that's basically all he's good for, is just sending hate mail. And then he's still going on about the no life that I supposedly have or don't have. Something you don't have. I'm like, keep talking. Just makes for good, for more good content. And this is when I go turn on OBS and I'm starting to load things up, making sure the recording's going, or starting. And he says, "Keep living your sad life through a video game." And then I put a little recycling symbol, or a cycling symbol emoji, as you know, because he just keep talking. He's just saying the same stuff over and over again, so he keeps recycling his stuff. And now he says I'm mad. It's like, what? He says, "You mad, bro?" And I put another talk emoji. Keep talking. And then he replies again, "I think you're actually mad now." And then I reply, "You mad, bro," as in quotation marks, says the one who sent hate mail. Yeah, this guy literally sent me hate mail. Clearly, he's really salty. He's the one that's mad. But, oh, I guess I'm the one who's mad now, right? Right? Gotta love that logic. At this point in the conversation, I already know where this conversation is going to go. This guy's a brick wall. So the only way to deal with that is just to either just cut it off or start recording and make good content out of it, because it's just pretty funny. I get a lot of shit like this. I mean, I say a lot. I get quite a few hate mail messages here and there, and it's just funny. It really is. And then he replies again, "How is the truth hate?" Okay. You started it, so keep going. Don't be mad, he tells me. And I say ditto, because, you know, he's the one who's clearly mad as well. I'm not really mad, but he's very angry. He's just keeping this going. A sensible person would say what they have to say, and then they would cut it off there. But this guy just keeps on sending hate mail, and he keeps on sending the classic toxic insults that he's been doing this whole time, and clearly he's quite unhinged. And then he tells me, "It's okay, when you grow a pair, maybe you'll 1v1 me. Doubt it. Too scared." And yeah, not even gonna reply. But I just thought this was pretty funny, because hate mail is always funny. My best recommendations for people who are dealing with hate mail is give like the most minimal responses. See how I'm at the beginning? I don't say anything else. I just say, okay. Like, even though I think I know who he was, I know exactly what happened and how I killed him, I'm not even going to go into that. I'm just going to let him talk. I'm going to let him do most of the talking. And I just say, okay. You know, I just give pretty short responses for the most part, until we get to the bottom here, where he starts saying I'm mad. And then I have to just feed into that, because he's clearly the one that's mad. Quite the, it's not really hypocritical, because I'm not really mad. He's just delusional, I guess. But yeah, it's just pretty funny. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of hate mail. I love it. I don't send hate mail at all, usually. But when I get it, I definitely engage in it. I get my facts straight, and I just let it frickin' run out. And he just actually sent me another message. Damn, he's still going on about it. What did he just say? Yep, just what I thought. Have a good life living in your mom's square bedroom trying to be a pro gamer. Okay. Hi, Diva. Hi, kitty. Hi. Yeah, he doesn't know anything about my life and what I do. But hey, to each their own. So, you know, some people are just going to be super salty, and that's okay, right? We can all laugh at it. Laugh at the salt and the hate mail and the toxicity, because it's just truly funny. So anyway, yeah, y'all have a great one. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, anyway, peace out. Stay healthy, as always.